It's Thursday, October 26, 2023.
I'm David Ellis with the Ellis Report on Capital Media HD 99.3.
The Barbados Light and Power Company has applied to the Fair Trading Commission to recoup $600 million in investments in batteries and other crucial technologies required over the next 5 to 7 years. According to Managing Director Roger Blackman, the grid has now reached 89 megawatts of the 100 megawatts it can currently accommodate. As a result, he says, there's been a slowing of renewable energy connections to the grid. The Ministry of Health in Barbados has resumed its fogging schedule after a 2-year suspension. This is in response to a spike in cases of dengue fever across the island. World oil prices fell today after a rise in U.S. crude stockpiles and a climb in the dollar index. This comes a day after prices jumped on fears of a broader conflict in the Middle East. Heavy bombing continues in Gaza.
The Hamas-run Palestinian Health Authority says nearly 5,800 people have been killed in Gaza. The Biden administration has cautioned Israel that the war could spread.
Guyana's President Irfan Ali and opposition leader Aubrey Norton have jointly denounced Venezuela's planned December 3rd referendum to make Guyana's Essequibo County a state. The country's two top political leaders also dismissed Venezuela's attempt to give legitimacy to the intended annexation of Guyana's territory through the 1966 Geneva Agreement. Venezuela's Attorney General says his office has launched a criminal investigation into the opposition's weekend presidential primary. The move potentially risks the wrath of the United States, which has relaxed some sanctions on pledges of a free and fair election. The government has decried alleged fraud since the Sunday vote, organized without state help, and which organizers said attracted more than 2.3 million voters. People traveling between Antigua and Barbuda and Montserrat will have access to a brand new ferry service shortly.
The V2V Empress, a 245-person capacity catamaran ferry, will commence services between Montserrat and Antigua next Thursday, November 2nd, with the inaugural trip originating in the Emerald Island. This comes after a series of negotiations between Montserratian government and the Naviyuk, a Mexican company, which resulted in the signing of a 5-month contract for the services late last week. Under the agreement, the vessel will sail 5 days per week during off-peak periods and 6 days a week during peak periods, the latter noted as December 2023 and March 2024.
Hundreds of police in the U.S. state of Maine are searching for a gunman after a mass shooting that has claimed the lives of at least 16 people. Today's weather forecast: sunny with cloudy periods with a few scattered light to moderate showers and a very slight chance of isolated thunderstorms.
I'm David Ellis with the Ellis Report on Capital Media HD 99.3.